Alright, so this is continuing on, this video is continuing on from our foundation row. So we've already gone into the bump and we've made this foundation row, and we are at the last stitch, which is stitch number 14 if you're counting, which you should be, so that you get a rectangular shape instead of a triangle shape. And remember, you have to chain one before you turn. So I've done my last single crochet. I'm going to chain one, and the chain one is just like you chained for this bottom stitch here. Your chain one acts as a single crochet, so you've in essence already done the single crochet for this first stitch before you turn it. So that one's already done. And so I'm turning and I'm going back the same direction. This time it's a little bit easier. I'm going into each stitch and I'm finding the hole. There's a big hole there where that stitch is, and you'll start to see that it looks like you have the braided part on the top. There's two pieces here, the front and the back loop. So it looks kind of like I've got 3 loops here, and for a single crochet you go through that front and back, yarn over, pull through the stitch, so now you have 2, yarn over, pull through 2. Now in class some of us were doing a slip stitch, which would just be in that stitch, yarn over, pull through, and then you would pull through that one. That's not what we're doing. We're not doing a slip stitch, we're doing a single crochet. So I yarned over, pulled through the stitch. I'm going to yarn over, pull through 2. All the way to the end. In, this is looking different than what we did with our foundation row, because our foundation row was through the bump. This one gets easier because it's through the front and the back loop, which is called the stitch, and it gets easier to see. Again, there's a big hole there. I'm starting to see where those are. It gets a little easier from here on out. Through that stitch, yarn over, pull through 2. Into the stitch, front and back loop, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. In, front and the back loop, yarn over, pull through the loop, yarn over, pull through 2. All the way to the end. If you need to rewind, pause, and start again, do that. I'm at the very end. Here's my last stitch. I'm going in there. I've got the front and the back loop again. Yarn over, pull through that loop. Yarn over, pull through 2. Now, what do you do before you turn? Chain 1, then turn. Now you've got your first stitch done already. The other thing we talked about in class was the double crochet. We've been working with a single crochet. A double crochet is kind of the workhorse of crocheting, and the thing that's different about it is you yarn over before you go into the stitch. Yarn over, pull through the stitch. Now I have 3 on. Yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. That is a double crochet. Now what I should have done, if I'm starting a double crochet, I should have chained 2 before. This is only if you're going on to a double crochet, because single crochet is a chain 1, and equivalent for a double crochet is chain 2. So I chained 2 there, because now I'm going to start a double crochet. pull through 2, pull through 2. See how tall that is? And that gets really easy to see. This is the post. If I do another one, yarn over, into the stitch, yarn over, pull through the stitch, yarn over, pull through 2. I'm starting to get tangled up there. Yarn over, pull through 2. See how tall that is? Yarn over, in the stitch, pull through. I have 3 on. Yarn over, pull through 2. Yarn over, pull through 2. That is a double crochet. You can start to see how tall that is in comparison to the single. That's what we ended class with on Monday. So keep working. Remember, chain 1 if you're going to do at the end. If you're going to do a single crochet, chain 2 if you're going to do double. Keep working, keep practicing.